Good morning, students. We will cover another practical of microbiology in our today's lecture. Our practical name is Zeden staining. Zeden staining is performed to observe special bacteria. They are actually known as acid fast bacilli. Acid fast bacilli cannot be stained with gram staining. Why they cannot stain with the gram staining, we will discuss these things later. And let's start the lecture and discuss the importance of certain staining in our today in our laboratory setups. Thank you. First of all, we will discuss some historical background of the Zn staining, and before studying Zn staining procedure or principle of Zn staining, we will discuss the difference between the acid fast bacilli and the other bacterias, and why we need Zn to visualize acid fast bacilli. And then we will go for the principle, and we will study the what is Zn staining. And after procedure and interpretation, we will see the clinical importance of Zn staining as well. We have covered the topic on cell wall of bacteria. So if you can remember the cell wall of bacteria or formation of cell wall of bacteria, we commonly say bacterial cell wall contain the peptidoglycan, and peptidoglycan is most abundant molecules are present in the bacterial cell wall. But now you have to understand few things here. In acid fast bacilli, there is another lipid layer or lipid layer present outside the layer of peptidoglycan. This lipid layer is actually collectively known as mycolic acid. Okay, so layer of mycolic acid is actually exists outside the out to the bacterial wall outer membrane. So due to this mycolic acid, gram stain is unable to bind with the peptidoglycan, which is actually living under the mycolic acid. So crystal violet is unable to move to the peptidoglycan. So due to this issue, or due to the presence of mycolic acid or large concentration of mycolic acid, gram stain cannot stain the acid fast bacilli. So why we say acid fast bacilli? I will tell you. So, thick layer of mycolic acid is present around these bacteria. You can observe in diagram here, and mycolic acid consists of D-arabinose, D-galactose. Then we can say, in other words, we can say glycolipids, peptidoglycolipids. So, actually, we can say lipid rich acid fast bacilli have lipid rich cell wall. Okay, so that's why. And what is acid fastness? Another important terminology. In our industry, or if you can understand, in our industry we say what is color fastness. If any object can retain color. Okay, if any object or any material can retain color even after exposure to any other chemical, then we can say this item or a thing has is color fastness. It means bacteria these bacteria are acid fast. Why? Because they cannot respond, or they can resist the even with this they can resist against even with the strong acid, and can maintain the color of bacteria, can maintain the color of primary dye or primary stain, which is actually carbofuscin. So due to the resistance against even strong acid as a decolorizer, we are using as a decolorizer. So due to great resistance against the decolorizers, we say the bacteria is acid fast. Okay, so that's why I say acid fast bacilli. These are actually acid fast bacilli. They can resist and maintain the color of the primary stain, and they can resist toward the decolorizers. Okay, so that's why we say these are acid fast bacilli, and they have a thick mycolic or lipid layer external to the outer membrane. So first name in the development of Zdenstein is actually Ehrlich in 1881, and then Zdenstein was another modified by the Zell Nelson. So nowadays Zdenstein is a common, or a Zell Nelson is actually a common name. So if we introduce this procedure, what happens in this procedure? Zell-Nelson stain uses basic fusions or basic carbon fusion and phenol compounds to stain the cell wall of the Mycobacterium species. Use of carbon fusion, which is basic, strongly binds the negative component of the bacteria, which include the mycolic acid and the lipid cell wall. So in this procedure, we can easily say that carbofuscin is a primary stain which have mycolic acid have negative charge. Sorry, my colleague acid has negative charge, but the stain have, our primary stain have positive charge. So due to the charge difference, carbofuscin can bind or strongly bind with the membrane or mycolic acid of the bacteria acid fast bacilli. So so this is actually a major thinking, or major step, or major mechanism involved behind the Zdenstein. Principle of Zdenstein is very important. Acid-fast mycobacteria contain mycolic acid in their outer membrane, making the cell waxy and resistant to staining with the aqueous-based stains such as the Gram stain. This is actually a reason why acid-fast bacteria escape from the Gram stain. This is actually a principle. The primary stain, carbofuscin, is applied to the cells, and heat and phenols are used to allow the stain to penetrate in the waxy surface of the acid fast microorganism. So in this paragraph you can easily understand that carbofuscin is mixed with the phenol. So when phenol, and after application of the carbofuscin on the bacteria, we heat the carbofuscin, and heat helps the penetration of carbofuscin through mycolic acid in the cell wall of bacteria. So he so after these steps, so carbofuscin will binds with the waxy surface of, or will penetrate in the waxy surface of bacteria. The excess stain is removed with the treatment by the acid alcohol. So after carbofuscin, decolorizer will apply, and usually decolorizer have ethanol and hydrochloric acid. They are strong acids. So even so bacteria, acid fast bacilli can maintain or retain color even after getting exposure with these acid alcohols or decolorizers. Okay, so after these secondary stain, for example methylene blue or malachite green can apply, and remaining or background of the slide of the background of the bacteria will appear according to the secondary stain. Okay, so this is actually principle of Zn staining. So what are requirements for the Zn staining? Carbofuscin is a primary stain or primary dye which used in the Zn staining. Then we need decolorizer, and burner is required to heat the carbofuscin, and then counter we need a counter stain, malachite green and methylene blue. These are very few reagents required for to perform the Zn stain. So this is here is a procedure. to perform the Eden stain. First of all, after making the smear, we will dry the smear. So heat fix and the heat fix the dried smear. Okay, so after heat fixation, we will put this light on the staining red, and we apply the carbofuscin stain. After application of carbofuscin stain, we will heat the smear until vapors get just begins to rise from the carbofuscin. And after removal of burner or a heat source, we will wait for 10 more minutes, just to 10 minutes, okay, before performing next step. And these 10 minutes are actually important, because in which penetration penetration takes time. So when these minutes or these times are actually used by the carbofuscin to penetrate completely in the bacteria. So after this step, wash the stain with the clean water and apply the in fifth step, and apply the acid alcohol, or we can say decolorizer, on the slide. So apply decolorizer for 5 minutes, or if smear is not thick or slide is very light, and the then apply acid alcohol for less than 5 minutes. Or if a slide is very thick or smear is very thick and the removal of color is difficult, extra stain is difficult, then you can apply decolorizer until the slides gets light pink. Okay, so after the application, or after the functioning of decolorizer, wash the slide with the clean water, and uh, then apply the methylene blue. Sorry if there is a missing. So apply the stain, which is actually methylene or malachite green. Okay, so our seventh step is the application of malachite green or methylene blue. So in diagram, you can observe these steps, important steps which are involved in the performing of Zn staining. First of all, apply carbofuscin. Then another important step is the heat, and after heating, decolorizer will apply, and after decolorization, methylene blue or secondary stain will apply. So these are steps which are important in Zn staining. Interpretation of interpretation of result is very important. If acid fast bacilli is present in any sample, then acid fast bacilli will appear red, straight or slightly curved rods. Okay, occurring singly or in small groups, may appear beaded as well. So ये आपके सामने दो डायग्राम्स नज़र आ रही हैं, इनमें आप देख सकते हैं कि इन right side diagram, background is blue, and the bacteria are actually acid fast bacilli are actually red or pink in color. In left diagram, background is green, but you can observe purple or red or pink color bacteria or acid fast bacilli easily on the surface. So green surface is actually due to malachite green, and the blue background is actually due to methylene blue stain. This slide is very important, because if acid fast bacilli is present in any sample, then how anyone will report the presence of acid fast bacilli. So under microscopic study, after staining this slide, study we will study, or we will observe at least 100 fields. Okay, in the glass slide, in the smear, if we study 100 field and we found more than 10 acid fast bacilli per field. Okay, it means if we study 100 fields and we found 10 acid, minimum 10 acid fast bacilli per field, then we say Zn acid fast bacilli actually 3 plus in this sample or in this patient. Okay, so this is actually reporting style or reporting criteria. If acid, if in every field acid fast bacilli are 1 to 10. It means 1 2 3 4, any number from in any field, in every field, in every field, or in 100 fields we found a 1 to 10 acid fast bacilli in every field, then we will report the plus 2 acid fast bacilli. And if 10 to 100 acid fast bacilli found in पर 100 फील्ड, ओके, उसमें क्या था, 1 से 10 एसिड फास्ट बेसिलाई पर फील्ड में मिल रहे थे और हमने 100 फील्ड्स देखी थी। लेकिन यहाँ पर जो है हमें 10 to 100 एसिड फास्ट बेसिलाई मिल रहे हैं, लेकिन 100 फील्ड में, टोटल 100 फील्ड में हमें 10 से 100 मिले, देन वी विल रिपोर्ट +1। एंड इफ लेस, if 1 to 9 or less than 10 acid fast bacilli are present in per 100 fields, then we will report the exact number of the acid fast bacilli. So these are this is actually reporting criteria, or we in other words we say it's a scoring. Okay, so that this is ये था हमारा ZN staining का topic. So we will perform in our physical classes. So thank you so much.